If you're looking for an update on the Toronto condo market, this video is for you. If you've been paying any sort of attention to the figures coming out of the Toronto Real Estate Board, the latest market report, you know that we currently have the highest number of units for sale ever. I mean, historically ever, for condominiums that are on the market. That number sits at 8,183 condos for sale in the Toronto area. Why is there this many condos for sale? Well, the reality is majority of condos are owned by investors, nearly 50% of them, which means that the moment there's little to no appreciation and the moment the cash flow is as negative as it currently is with the current interest rates, the investors are just dumping their investment units. The big question is this trend going to reverse? Because we've seen it before. Toronto real estate market can turn on a dime. I'm going to give you my honest opinion, and the first thing that I want you to do is take a screenshot of this chart that's right up here. What you're looking at is the latest Altus data for new condominium completions and their historical numbers. So as you can see, we're currently in 2024 and we're scheduled to have 49,640 condos complete this year. This is by far the highest number of new condo completions we've ever had. And that is problematic because not only do we already have record inventory for sale, but we're about to have a record number of new condos being completed and being brought to the market this year. Condos that are scheduled to complete this year would have been purchased sometime in 2021, maybe 2020. And this means purchasers paid premium prices. This also means very, very few of these projects are actually in the green. With the current condo market, most of these units, I would say 90%, maybe 95%, are in the red, meaning there is no profit realized. Having this information and knowing the psychology of a typical condo buyer, I will say that the majority of these units are going to want to be sold. But in order to close on a pre-construction condo, as an investor, you're going to have to pay an HST, which can only be collected back from the government after you submit a copy of a one-year lease, which means most of these 50,000 units will enter the rental market first before the investor will go to dump them, to sell them, meaning they're going to be hitting the market for sale sometime in 2025. Now in 2025 and 2026, we're still seeing pretty high levels of new condo completions, above 2023 levels even. So let's just say there's going to be no shortage of new condos coming for completion and coming to the market over the next 3 years. This leads me to believe that if you're a condominium or condominium investor who can afford to hold your property, take some negative cash flow, it's best for you to hold it until 2027, 2028, or 2029 in order to liquidate at that point, because you'll be getting top dollar. Look at these bottom of the barrel, almost no completions scheduled for 2028, 2029. That's when you're going to be able to get the most value for your property. If you're a distressed seller and you need to sell and you're thinking it's going to get better in the next 6 to 8 months, it will not get better in the condo market short term, in my opinion. The best thing you could do is list today for a steal of a price, and only then is there a chance that you're going to accomplish a sale. This video was a little bit longer than usual, guys. For those that stuck around are really the committed ones. If you're looking to buy or sell a condominium, feel free to reach out. I will give you the best advice possible.